Hello again on this day, July 18th, back in 1984. The very first Culver's restaurant opened up in Sauk City. Why Sauk City? Well, Sauk City was the hometown of Culver's founders, Craig and Lee Culver, along with Craig's parents, George and Ruth. The first ButterBurgers were made with an ice cream scoop. That's right, fresh beef for the first ButterBurgers was scooped into perfect portions, then pressed onto the grill to achieve the sear we know and love today. In 1990, the first successful Culver's franchise opened in Baraboo. Back then, part of the deal was that the owner-operator would work right in the restaurant, and that's still true today. Culver's didn't start serving cheese curds until 1997. As of this year, there are more than 1,000 locations across 26 states. That's this day in history for July 18th. For We the People, I'm Charlie Shortino.